What's up, guys? Boy here. Today we're doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the Leatherman PST. You could probably see here. So let's begin. Okay, this one's gonna be a little weird. I've actually probably seen from here. So I was basically, again, this is from my grandpa, of all things. And you could probably know for the fact about it. It was like in the barn. It was like in a barn that was, again, with the machetes and all. You could probably see from here. And, so at the time, I didn't know what version this one is. I actually just call it as, just Leatherman tool. This is the until I realized that recently I decided to actually look what it is, of all things. Until I realized that this is basically called as the PST, or Pocket Survival Tool, or Personal Survival Tool. This was basically from the answer from one of their original pieces, the Dutch Army knife. That was it was introduced in 1985 to be exact. Yeah, 1985. You could probably know for it. As you could definitely know, unlike the Dutch Army knife, which unfortunately it flopped, as you could definitely know. But when this one came out, as you could definitely know, it was basically made over like millions of copies until like I think 1991 to be exact. As you could definitely know, this is the original multi-tool, as you could definitely know. If you could look all the other multi-tools, which the ones with the needle nose pliers and all, you could probably all thank Leatherman PST for that, because hell, it's even a lot of other pieces that basically, with all the multi-tool wise, yeah, it's all stemmed from the PST. I think I must have got the discontinued wrong, as you could definitely know. Of course, there's multiple variants of the thing, as you could definitely know. So this is the original one without the personal survival tool, or pocket survival tool. Another one which also is an extremely rare piece, which was from only 200 of them were made, called as the PST Cabela edition, where they basically just engraved Cabela on that one. Yeah, no surprise about that one. There's actually multiple variants of the thing, and this actually was things like the for things like but actually recent was actually 2018. It actually got into basically the collector's edition version of this. But now this thing is discontinued, retired. You could probably know for it that I didn't realize that I basically picked up one of the. Now, it's not like an extremely rare piece, dare I say, of all things, not like one of those extremely rare ones. I could probably find this on eBay for maybe like nearly to $200 of all things. But yeah, this the PST was basically the beginners of Leatherman and their journey to that. So, our specs, okay. We got the nose needle pliers. Got Leatherman, and on the other hand is USA. And it actually has basically the same deal. Of course, the handle basically says Leatherman Tool. Here's the basically US registration trademark 1325473. Portland, Oregon. On the back of this guy, this is basically also have the little ruler thing. The components on these are basically 420 HC stainless steel. And wonder why, okay, I'm going to tell you about this. I didn't broke off the tip. I mean, when I picked it up, it had the tip broke off, which kind of sucks of all things. I think it will, like, devalue the thing of all things. We got that. I think this might be, like, one of those really tiny, I think tiny knife of all things, which is a little insane about it. Of course, you got, this one's the small flathead screwdriver. And, of course, a big flathead screwdriver. A filer. A very tiny flathead screwdriver. A Phillips screwdriver. And, of course, the can opener. Yeah, this guy's actually started things, like, pretty much in a couple of Leatherman videos I'll be talking about. So, the size on the Leatherman PSTs, while the handle, while it's closed, would be around about of specifically 4 inches. Like 4 inches long. Opened with the needle nose would be around about of 6 inches. The main blade would be around about like 2 1/4, but it's basically of 2 1/2 inches. Yeah, it would be, the blade without the tip broken would be around about of like nearly 2 3/4, but the one I have is around about of 2 1/2 inches. The really extremely short blade would be around about of basically of 1 inch. The small flathead would be around about, again, 1.5 inch. Yeah, 1.5 inch. Now for the smaller medium flathead, it would be around about of, again, 1/4 of an inch. The file would be around about a 3 inch. The small flathead screwdriver would be around about of 1 inch. The Phillips head screwdriver would be around about of 1.5 inch. And finally, the can opener, right here, would be around about of 1 inch. So let's test this bad boy out. So the results out there is, whoa. Now, I think it's pretty sharp to cut through the bottle. I mean, yeah, compared to how sharp the thing is. how sharp it is. Without the, unfortunately, with the tip, broken tip, gonna have to really use strong force on that with the, sadly, with the broken tip of all things. But it's pretty decent of all things. So I give the Leatherman PST an astounding of, let's see, an 8 out of 10. Now, this actually will go alongside with the classics like, you know, basically the 119, the Swiss Army knife, or the Super Tinker, and of course the Leatherman PST. So, as you all know, I'm Boy, and that's how that wraps up of the Leatherman PST. I'm Boy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.